Rahim. So it's 11:30 a.m. today, Monday, the 4th of September, 2017, here in Iceland. And what happened is, when I landed here on March 7th, 2017, there was a covert, discreet effort against me. I do not make these conjectures easily or loosely, nor do I embellish stories, fanciful, delusional stories. I have grounds, strong grounds for what I'm saying. Is that the Muslim community here in Iceland, the leadership, be that Salman Tamimi, Imam Ahmed, or Kareem Askari, colluded with some sort of unknown authority, unbeknownst to me that is, that I should not be allowed to have any aid or help. Even Imam Mansour of the Ahmadiyya community, which most Muslims of the body consider them kafir, non-Muslims. I don't dare take the stance of an alim to call people to do takfir and nas, as they call it, to call kafir. I am no alim. I would not do that. Even they were in collusion with some sort of authority, security-based, intelligence, whatever, that I would not be allowed to have the ease or help to be able to stay here legitimately in Europe and that I should be forced to return back to the States, to be unmarried and to live for the rest of my life in the streets of the United States. Even the first employer to offer me work, strangely enough, and I always hated the number 666 for some reasons. 666, I always hated these numbers growing up in my life, not because of Damien in the movie of The Omen and all of that kind of nonsense with Sam O'Neill and all of that. Not that. And Faye Dunaway, I think she was in it or whatever, I forget or whatever. But I just didn't like it. The first person to offer me work, his numbers started with 6. It's I think a 7-digit phone number. Started with 6 and it ended in 666, his phone number. And the number for the company was very peculiar. And it has the colors orange, the colors that I want to use in a corporate identity, the colors orange. So I'm here isolated, particularly from people in the Khalij, which they call the Gulf, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Emirates, mostly Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Emirates, Oman, people that would be inclined to help me, maybe Bahrain to a lesser degree, that would be inclined to help me or even to nikah, to marry with me, even an older sister who was Samin, woman, heavier, Gemuk, out of this situation, but I'm being prevented from meeting anybody, even digitally, electronically. I'm being prevented from meeting such sisters, older, mature Muslim sisters that would be willing to marry me and to help me to be the man that I should be. Everybody mostly heaps condemnation upon me for my decision making, not understanding that I left because of oppression. I was being oppressed and forced to live on the streets by circumstances with police action, meaning police not being the villains. They're not the villains, but they were being pushed by the intelligence authority that has taken over the United States, sort of a coup. There has been a coup in America, a quiet, discreet coup, with President Trump being merely a puppet. Unfortunate, very, very unfortunate, man. So I don't know what to do, and I need the help of the Ummah and of the Asbab. I need the help of His Majesty, the Creator. Muslims, we believe to be Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but really for Him to send through the Asbab. The Asbab have to have the inclination to help, to receive the signal to their heart to be able to help. If they're hard-hearted, they won't. They won't, for the most part.